Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to tell you about the best business savings accounts in 2025. Before we get into the video, please take a second to give it a like. Thanks for the like, I really appreciate it. If you want to stick around and see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. All of the business savings accounts that I'm going to tell you about today are FCS protected up to £85,000. You have more than £85,000 in savings, then you could consider spreading your money across different banks. I'll talk a little bit more about the options for that later. And all of the accounts that I'm mentioning are linked in the description box below. So if you like the sound of any of them, just go down there, look in the description box, and then you can find the link and you can go straight to the account. Now, as I like to do in my savings account videos, I'm going to start talking through the savings accounts in interest rate order. So we will start with the accounts that have the highest interest rates first. So these are not necessarily the most easy access accounts. So if you are looking for an easy access savings account, then it will be coming up later in the video, but it doesn't have quite the highest interest rate. So it's not first, but it will be shown later. So yeah, let's start off with some notice savings accounts. And also I should say I do have some fixed term savings accounts coming up too. They do have some great interest rates actually. So if you are looking to lock away your money and secure a great interest rate, then there are some great options as well available for that. Equally though, you are getting a good interest rate on the easy access accounts at the moment. I'll tell you about that shortly. So first of all, let's start with this notice savings account. So the interest rate on this one is 4.18%. This is available through GB Bank, but if you do want to open this account, you do need to go through Flagstone. So they provide lots of different savings accounts. You can bundle them all together, which is a good way if you do have more than £85,000 in savings. You can bundle them all into a portfolio there, and then you can save with different providers if that's something that you're wanting to do. So the interest rate is 4.18%. It is a 95-day notice account, so if you do want to make any withdrawals, you would need to give 95 days notice. The minimum deposit is £1,000 and the maximum deposit is £85,000. Just note that because this one is through Flagstone, you do have to have a minimum of £100,000 deposited with Flagstone, so that's something to note. With that said then, this is one for the more established businesses, and you can open this one online. That's all about the first notice savings account. This does have the highest interest rate overall for a business savings account right now. So if you are looking to secure the highest interest rate, then this would be the one for you. The next account that I'm going to tell you about does have a longer notice period, and the interest rate isn't so great compared to the easy access accounts that I will tell you about shortly. So if you're not really that bothered about having a notice savings account, so you don't have a particular want or need to have a notice savings account, then this probably isn't the best option. I did just want to give you an option in case that is something that you're looking for, but just note that actually it does have a slightly lower interest rate than the easy access account that I will tell you about shortly. So let me tell you about this one anyway. This is from Alika Bank and the interest rate is 3.95%. This is a 180-day notice account, so you do need to give 180 days notice if you want to make any withdrawals. The reason I mention this one is because it does have a higher maximum deposit, much higher than the GB Bank one that I just mentioned. So in the interest of appealing to everyone and having something for everyone, then I mentioned this one. The minimum deposit with this one is £20,000 and the maximum that you can deposit is £2 million. You also open this one online and it must be opened by the director. It must be a UK based business and the nominated bank account must be in the same business name as the business name that you sign up with for the savings account. You open this one online and you can manage it online or in the app as well if that's something that you prefer. It is free to make withdrawals and deposits, but obviously you do have that limitation that you do have to give 180 days notice when you want to withdraw. Next, I'll tell you about some fixed term savings accounts. So these are actually a great option at the moment because we are seeing fluctuating interest rates. They are going down. So if you are looking to lock in an interest rate that is a high interest rate right now, then these could be a great option for you. They are also slightly higher than the interest rates with the easy access accounts as well. So you can actually get a higher rate of return and you can lock that interest rate in for a year or more. Obviously, the limitation is that your money is also fixed into the account as well. But if you have business savings that you're happy to lock away and you want to secure a great interest rate, then these accounts could be perfect for you. The first one is from Alaka Bank, and the interest rate on this one is 4.1%. This is for a 1-year fix, and you can open and manage this business savings account online. The minimum deposit with this one is £20,000 and the maximum that you can deposit is £2 million. Obviously, this one does have a higher minimum deposit, but if you are looking to lock away your savings, then it could be great for that purpose because you are getting a high interest rate. It does need to be opened by the director or the company secretary. It must be a UK-based business, and interest will be paid at the end of the term at the end of the year. That's the notice savings account with the highest interest rate right now. I'll tell you about one more. It does have a slightly lower interest rate. This next one is better for you if you have a larger amount of business savings to put away. This is a 1-year fix from Unity Trust Bank and the interest rate is 4%. The minimum deposit with this one is £85,000 and you can deposit up to a maximum of £20 million. You open and manage this savings account online, and to get access to this fixed savings account, you do need to have a Unity Bank current account or have their instant access savings account. Interest is paid at the end of the term, at the end of the year, and if you do decide to close the account early, then you would get a reduced interest rate at 2.25%. That's all about the second fixed savings account. So what I like about this one is they do have high interest rates. You'll see as we go into the easy access, there are very similar rates, and actually you are locking in the interest rate. So if you are expecting interest rates to go down further, then it could be a good time to lock in an interest rate for your business savings so that you can maximise your returns. Those were the best notice savings accounts and the best fixed term savings accounts. Now I'm going to tell you about the best easy access business savings accounts. So obviously these are perfect if you need constant access to your money and you want to just have the freedom and flexibility to do with your money what you like. So this account does still have a great interest rate. The interest rate on this one is up to 4% and this is with Tide. So you can get 4% in interest and you can also earn up to £2,000 of cash back, and that's up to 1.5% of what you spend on the card as well. I'll leave the promo code in the description box below if you want to get access to this high interest rate and to the cashback. The Tide savings account is provided by ClearBank. It is a great savings account for small businesses as well as larger businesses too. It's completely easy access, so withdrawals are instant and unlimited. You can link your Tide business current account if you have one, or another bank account with a different bank if you have that. The minimum deposit is just £1 and you can deposit as much as you want to into the savings account, and higher balances earn higher interest rates and higher cashback rates, but you can deposit as little or as much as you want to. You can open this savings account online or in the Tide app, and interest is paid monthly. And like I said, you can also earn some cash back on your spending as well, which is pretty nice. You can earn 1% cash back on all card spending, and then you can earn up to 1.5% if you meet certain conditions as well. That's all about the Tide Business Savings Account. It does have a high interest rate and it does give you that flexibility, so it could be a great option for you if that's what you're looking for. If you're interested in opening this account or any of the accounts that I've mentioned today, I'll leave all the info in the description box below. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Thanks for that and see you next time.